Feathered Hunters of the Night by Greenhalgh. Only a small sliver of moonlight cast a glow over top the dark hilltop. An owl is perched high in a tree, patiently waiting for its next meal. It doesn't move a muscle, and it doesn't utter a sound. Suddenly, the owl swoops down and snatches its prey from the tall grass. What makes it so easy for an owl to hunt in the dead of night? The raptor family. Owls are birds of prey, also called raptors. Raptors are different from other birds because they hunt for food using their feet. They have excellent vision and sharp hooked beaks. Some raptors, such as eagles, falcons, and hawks, and condors, hunt during the day. Owls, on the other hand, are nocturnal raptors, which means they usually hunt at night. All raptors have strong feet with sharp curved claws called talons. These are used to grab the prey and carry it away. Then they use their sharp hooked beaks, or bills, for cutting and tearing apart their food. Toes on either end of each foot can turn forward or backward, allowing the bird to grab tightly onto its prey. Owls are amazing. Owls come in many sizes, from the 5-inch tall elf owl that has endeared itself to people for ages, to the 2-foot tall snowy owls. Their faces can be round or heart-shaped, and their voices vary from a gentle whoo whoo to a surprisingly loud screech. Owls' short, broad wings allow them to dart quickly through trees as they chase their prey. The feathers on the edge of their wings are soft, so they fly without making a sound. Interesting owl facts. An owl's eyes don't move. To look around, it must turn its head. Its head can turn 3/4 of the way around. That's pretty far. Owls can see about 100 times better than a human can at night. Owls can hear very well because most kinds have a feature called a facial disc. The round and flat arrangement of the feathers on their face allows them to collect and filter sound, just like a satellite dish is used to collect television signals. The disc sends the sound to the owl's ears located on the sides of the head. An owl is also able to change the shape of its facial disc so it can locate certain sounds more easily. Owl features. Owls have many biological features that many other birds do not. These include the following. Most people know an owl when they spot one, but many can't tell one owl from another. Let's look at several owls to see some of their features that can be used as clues. Great horned owl. The great horned owl lives in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. It gets its name from the large tufts of feathers that look like horns on its head called ear tufts. The great horned owl can carry prey 3 times heavier than itself, and sometimes hunts by walking on the ground. Many have even hastened into a chicken coop when a farmer wasn't looking. Barn owl. The barn owl is quite common and can be found throughout the world, including almost all of the United States, Mexico, and South America. Barn owls are 14 or 15 inches tall, with feet that are yellowish white to brown. Some say that its tan beak looks like a long nose. The best way to identify a barn owl is by its heart-shaped facial disc. Screech owl. The most noticeable feature of the small screech owl is its ear tufts. They make it look like a baby great horned owl. Screech owls live in old woodpecker nests and other holes in trees. They often return to the same nest year every year. More about screech owls. Screech owls love to snack on tiny insects. However, they are more tempted to eat mice, snakes, and lizards. Smaller prey is eaten shortly after it is pounced upon and often swallowed whole. Larger prey is carried back to the perch. In the presence of danger, the screech owl will try to blend into the area and freeze. The two types of screech owls, eastern screech owls and western screech owls, live in different parts of the United States. Usually, screech owls lay 3 to 5 eggs at one time. The male owl hunts and brings food to the mother, who often refuses to leave the nest even if she is threatened with danger. The screech owl can get angry if it feels its nest is in danger, and has even been known to attack humans. An incident like this usually leaves people in disbelief, because no one thinks a tiny little owl would attack a big person. All owls are excellent hunters. With their excellent night vision, sharp hearing, and soft wing feathers that allow them to fly silently, owls are able to spot the smallest of prey and then swoop down on it with no warning. So, the next time you are lucky enough to see an owl, remember all the interesting features that truly make it one of the great hunters of the night.